I got to tell you about my cousin Tetta. I just loved her because she had a fabulous sense of humor, and she was a school teacher. And she taught school for 42 years, and you would think everybody would be, yay, Tetta, you did great. But there was this one parent that walked up to her with their fist in her face, just like this, and said, lady, I got a good mind to knock your teeth down your throat. She said, you know, I'll save you the trouble. She took out her dentures.
Plan to sit a while. It's our pleasure to make you smile. Secret sips from a tall sweet tea, Southern fried by me. Sit back and you'll agree. I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once. Right, sir. Food like this, juicy, juicy, and you see I gotta have my bite, sir. Hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying. I'm crazy for loving you. And people say, well, golly, what do y'all talk about before they announce, as she would say, Miss America? When y'all are holding hands, what do you talk about? Oh, you lie. You look to the girl to your right and say, I hope you win. And what you're thinking is, I hope you trip. So I looked at her and I said, I hope you win, thinking she's going to say it back. And she said, I'm gonna. And then the master of ceremony said, and the new Miss America is Miss Mississippi. She said, told you. So I know what y'all are thinking. How'd you do, Jane? How'd you do? I'll tell you how I did. I did not win Miss America, but I married her boyfriend. Oh my goodness, teachers, they've got some stories. I love my friend Deborah. We sit by one another at choir. I said, Deborah, tell me something funny. She said, oh, Jane, I was substitute teaching last week, little kindergarten class. I walked in, I said, boys and girls, I'm your substitute teacher. One of the little girls ran to the reading lab, mutual friend of ours, and said, guess what? Our real teacher is sick today, but we got a prostitute teacher. But I love the people. I absolutely adore the small town people, except I have a friend that lives out in Texas, and she kept saying, where are you? There is no pin drop for this place. I have Googled it. It's not on the map. Y'all don't exist. I said, when she brags all the time. I mean, I love her, you know. Texas people. They're real proud. That's good. Happy for you. So I knew I was in for it. So she said, listen, I'm flying into Augusta, Georgia. Pick me up, because we're close to Augusta. So I picked her up, going down the road. You know what? She started it. She looks up, said, what's that little tiny thing that just ran across the road? I said, that's a rabbit. She said, what? Mighty small. In Texas, they come on up to here. I said, really? You have to do this? And then a little while later, she said, what's up on a hill, Jane? I said, that's a goat. She said, goat? Mighty small in Texas. We grow them up to here. So I took her to my pond Thomas had dug. And there's this great big turtle crossing the road. She said, what is that? I said, a tick.